right, so let's get into the topic. I'm Jason, and if you're checking out my channel, thank you for checking out my channel for the first time. I'm currently in the beautiful city of Bangkok. It's pretty much a bit cloudy today, drizzling a little. We're officially in the rainy season, but all good. Still beautiful days ahead over here in, Bangkok. And just to let you know, I've been living here for quite some time. But without further ado, we're going to get right into the topic. What most people are not talking about, the DT Visa, and what's happening. Well, people are literally losing money, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So what's been happening, right? People have been applying and getting rejected, getting their application rejected, leaving them out of amount of funds, right? So what are the common things that has been happening, right? So the misconception is different embassy has different rules. Let me say that again. Different embassy have different rules. I can't stress enough. So many people, just literally going on YouTube, Googling different things and thinking that's what it is. Things change a lot as far as like the Thai law goes, right? Also, there's a DTV Visa Facebook group that's there to kind of help people, guide people through the process, and people can update them on the experience, how they got it, and things that they face, right? So what I've been seeing on a common thing that's been happening, people are not actually having the 500,000 baht, meaning some embassy require you to have it for 3 months, all the way up to 6 months. So that can be, I don't know, maybe $13,000 to $14,000 in the account, meaning showing straight, right? Some embassy, I've heard, quote unquote, if you could just show a month worth of 500,000 baht. But it's just a gray area. I just see people, feeling a bit hurt, feeling a bit discouraged, finding themselves to literally applying again and getting rejected. So I don't even want to drag this video out. I just want to tell people, you need to pay attention and make sure everything checks out. All the balance checks out, making sure whatever you're applying for. So there's different categories you can apply for the Digital Nomad Visa. Whether that's you're going the Digital Nomad route, meaning you're working remote and not for an actual Thai company. So you're in country working for an international country, which allows you to qualify to get the Digital Nomad Visa. Or you have your own online business, meaning you're going to show them the portfolio, show them the contracts and how your money coming in. You got to show them proof of your clients and show them the portfolio, et cetera, et cetera. Also, what we have is called the soft power. The soft power, maybe it can be a cooking class or a Muay Thai class. That's another way you can get the Digital Nomad Visa. But a lot of people, I feel like it's just getting FOMO in. They're getting so misguided, so much, just apply, and it's not like that. But a lot of people ain't saying hey, I've got rejected and I'm out a few $100. And that hurts, because think about it, $400 can go a long way in Thailand. I don't know about you, but I know about if I lost $400, it would really hurt. It'd be truly, truly upsetting. And it kind of would question, is it the right time for me to apply for this? And I would like to take the conversation a bit deeper. So I offer guidance for people who are looking to live here long term, but I go based on a practical standpoint. Meaning, do you have enough funds, first of all, right, to be here in Thailand, right? Things happen. Remember, do you have the proper savings, right? Do you have the proper savings? You need to make sure and be honest with yourself. I had a great conversation with a gentleman. He actually booked a call with me, and we went through his whole finances and his situation. And I had to be honest with him. Obviously, at the end of the day, he has to make his own decision on his own, but he's not ready. He didn't have the proper savings, because the minute he potentially lose his job based on what he has in account, he'll find himself in trouble in the next 3 months. So I cannot sugarcoat things. I'm here to be straightforward, because I've been in the situations a few years ago. I created a step-by-step plan for myself to making sure if things go left, I can go right, right? And another factor is people, lose their job. If you lose your job, what's your backup plan to find another? What is the plan, right? Because these are things a lot of us don't want to talk about, right? We think things are going to be smooth sailing. Hey, I'm going to come live here. And it's no, things happen, but a lot of people don't want to talk about it because they feel they feel like a failure, So you need to be honest with yourself and making sure that you have a backup plan in case you come here, you lose your job. What are you going to do to pivot, right? So we also have to think of these things as a practical standpoint. Say I come here, things are great. 2-3 months, I lost my job. Hey, I have enough savings, but what's my game plan? So I actually help people come up with an actual game plan so they come here, feel secure. If anything go wrong, we had it planned out already because we already had the plan B, not just thinking things are going to be a nice plan A, smooth sailing. Life does not work like that. So if you're looking for further guidance and maybe you're not ready to book a one-on-one call, I offer an ebook. An ebook meaning we're going to show you the proper savings you need to have to the dollar amount, the proper insurance. People get into accidents. Make sure you have that because this thing can really set you back. Also, we have job resources, meaning whether that's digital nomad type situations or even the best jobs here and how to go about finding them. And lastly is building a sense of community. Make sure you build solid friendships. This is all part of the game plan because if you don't, you're going to find yourself lonely, getting yourself in habits, feeling I have to go out to the bar, to the club every time to get my fix on that interaction, a sense of community and friendships. That is not realistic. People get burned out. And another way to burn your funds out. So I challenge you guys, definitely check out my ebook. If you're looking for continued guidance, definitely like and subscribe. And also let me know, are you looking to come here in Thailand and what is your game plan? Let me know. Drop your game plan. Do you have a plan B? Because all I see plan A, and when I run into a lot of people, they didn't have a plan B. They finding themselves have to go back home. So don't get yourself caught up, and I'll see you on the other side.